What language is this? Nigerian. Zimbabwean.
Okay, yeah.
Hutu.
Maybe I go take care of you, passing on it. Are you getting?
Stolen.
But it's a track.
All your problems are no solution, na ego.
What's up?
Yo, what's up, Local Fraudsters? Welcome back to the Local Fraud Podcast. I'm your boy H.
I'm Pat the Barber.
It's your boy Kane.
It's your boy VJ, aka Chubster.
Let's go.
You guys can call him Chubby.
He's not so chubby anymore.
Nah. You're looking good, You're looking good. Tell it. Welcome to the podcast, also.
Thank you.
It's been a long time coming, also. It's good to have you here, also. Anyways, we'll jump straight into it. If you're in Melbourne right now, it's a Thursday night and we're fucking cooking in here, man.
So how hot is it, eh?
Right, it's hot. We're gonna go through this as fast as we can. We might have a break if the sweat starts falling, man. So bear with us, please. We'll jump straight into it, boys. We'll just go with a little recap from last week. Last week we did a Valentine's special where we showed you how much of romantic type of guys we are.
Not bad, eh? Not bad.
This guy took his missus to Macca's and
So that was the first date, eh?
that was the first date. Solid. First date for you.
My first date?
Yeah. Do you know, like, if you kick
On top of my head.
Must be nice to have a
It wasn't really a
Valentine's.
first date, but my ex-missus was on an excursion in the city and I went up there and we had crepes.
Ooh.
Bonjour.
You're that guy, eh? What?
But that's the passe.
So did you put a suit on too, or are you a suit type of guy, or?
It was one of those cheap bomber jackets and chinos with some SBs.
Local Fraud style.
Solid, let's go.
Fake it till we make it.
And what about you, Mr. Tindos?
Oh,
Or was it Grinder?
So, just endless right swipes, eh?
God damn. Holy. And then last week we did our blind ranks. Started our engine room off pretty strong, man, with Payne Haas
Payno.
and Fisher Harris.
So Payno, give us a shout out, man.
Bro, hard. Payno is all a...
Leaving me on scene or what?
Shout out to Hoax.
Run a straight pair. Anyways, boys, Vij, what was something you did for yourself this week? Something that you did for yourself?
Actually, it was before you get into that. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh,
First
yeah.
time on the poddy.
No one knows you, Zole.
Debut.
Who are you? Tell us. One of the OGs of the Local Frauds. Good to have you on also.
Shucks, put me on the
I'm
spot
scared.
like that, mate.
Okay, here we go. I'll ask you a few questions. Where did you grow up, Us?
So I was born in Saar, stayed there for a year or two, and then moved to Oz.
Straight here? Straight to Melbourne?
Oz, yeah.
What, out west?
Grew up in Franga.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Frankston? Oh.
Frankston.
That's one of the most ruthless Spaniards. True.
True, so you grew up in Frankston?
Yeah, Frankston.
And then when did you move out these ways to... Was it recent or...
Came out to Paki probably 2012.
Oh,
true.
2015.
Honestly, I always thought you were like from, local from around here.
Just get those kind of vibes from me.
So hard, you'd be able to point you out easy as in Braxton. Oh, true.
So you haven't lived like in New Zealand at all, or?
No.
But you just went back to NZ, Saleh?
Yeah, just went back. That was my second time.
Did you enjoy it?
Man, I loved it there.
Yeah.
Even though it was for something else, but loved it.
Yeah. It's one of those things there, like if it's a sad occasion, it's like sad, but you get to see all your family and that you haven't seen in ages.
Yeah,
eh?
that was good.
Nah, as long as there's no mattress room story.
Shut up, man. The stories I heard about the Marais. Oh, man.
I don't know. Do you always think like every islander you meet is from NZ?
Oh, I used to, and then you hear about people like that actually are from here. Yeah, no, but I used to think that hard was, but it's one of those things like when you have a conversation with someone and you go, "Oh, where are you from?" So they always go, "Oh, Utara." You're not from fucking Utara.
Represent. Home on the brave.
Anyways, we'll go back to you. You know, what's something that you did for yourself this week?
It's probably just, I don't know, probably just cleaned my room up.
I was gonna clean my room,
But then I got high.
That last bit.
I cleaned it high.
Not those. What did you do for yourself this week? Finally cleaned my room.
Did you pick up your socks underneath your bed also?
Socks are rock solid.
How does that happen?
The weather lately, it was being hot, so it was a bit soft this time.
Frankston, eh?
Frankston, welcome to Franga.
Jokes.
Kind of, what about you, Mo? So what did you do for yourself?
Been trying to think, but I've been slacking this week, so I'm gonna have to skip this week.
What's something you want to do next week? Like, what's something you want to get after next week?
But just want a routine and like just being active, Like
So-
just trying to
Have you been struggling with like finding routine this year?
yo.
Bro, same, eh? Like, I've just been struggling with like trying to get myself into a routine.
Yeah, I just can't, Just
So let us come to the gym. Come gym with me.
Yeah.
So I'm honest, like that gym, Zole.
So my body on ways.
Yeah, in 4 years' time. It's been summer body since I was 16. For meals, because I've been pushing myself pretty hard. I'll say like.
Are you
with
still
the
doing
gym
that
stuff.
40 day lint?
Yeah, doing that. But I had to give myself a rest on Tuesday. So I'd say that's something that I did for myself. Usually I just go too hard and then I burn out and then I give up. But now I'm like trying to tell myself, bro, just listen to your body and have a rest when you need to. So I'd say that's what I've done for myself, is give myself a good rest.
How are you feeling? Like you've been at the gym. What are we going? 8 weeks now?
Yeah, 8 weeks. So this one's different, eh? Like usually for me, every beginning of the year, I'm always telling myself, this is the year I'm going to get back into footy, like get on the field. And so I'm always like that, and then I'm always letting myself down because I never end up on the field. This time also was like, bro, I just thought to just be healthy, stay healthy, kids, stuff like that. So that's why this time's different, man. My motivation is the same, but it's different. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I did for me. What about you?
fuck us me.
Yeah.
So I think I'm the bit like Kano, eh? I can't really gather my thoughts in terms of what I've done this week. But I think going into next week, I want to get after some routine.
Nah, actuals, bro. I
don't know. I don't know what it is, but just fucking being lazy, eh?
You get there, boys. You'll get there. All right. So, obviously, first week of trials was last week, NRL. So it was pretty good to have some footy back, bro. Like,
Hey, how good, man.
it was
good,
just
man.
Smelling
so,
it, yeah.
It was hectic. It was crazy. We'll go to you, kind of. So, what was your game of the round one?
I'll go Manly and Roosters.
That was a good game.
That was good. Like with the names that were in Roosters lineup compared to Manly. They actually gave them a good go.
Bro,
eh?
100.
So yeah, that was game of the round.
Yeah. So, you, Veach?
I'll probably just go Bulldogs and Storms, eh?
Yeah. So, who do you support?
Storm.
Trash.
Yeah. Who invited us?
The Storm right here.
Premier is 2024, baby.
Oh, bro.
Mine now, no.
Oh, so you guys will get there, but you won't get there.
Did you watch the whole game? Did you guys watch the Storm game?
That's probably the only game that I watched full 80 minutes.
What did you think of like being a Storm supporter? What did you think of Bronson Cherry's return?
Oh,
That's
bro.
a center.
I don't watch it, so I don't watch the game.
bro. Who's actually good, eh?
Yeah, I thought so.
Still
Safe,
quick?
bro.
Still quick?
You didn't really
Get to see
yeah,
much
get
of
to
it.
see
Okay.
like how quick, but still alright compared
Philly,
to
do you know what I liked from that game? Was that try, the Bulldogs try, down the left edge. I think it was like one of the last tries.
Was that with
The
the youngins?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
When they had that, do you know that fullback? That
Oh yeah.
I think his name's like Josiah Papa. Oh,
Papa Lee, yo.
that guy's gonna be a gun. He's like his mold is like Welsh, like that sort of player. Welsh and Who's the Storm guy?
Sua.
Sua.
Falong.
Yeah,
Oh,
Sua
true.
Falong. Yeah, like that sort of.
But he's pretty small, eh? Probably like Welsh.
Is he the one that wears the headgear?
Nah.
Oh, that's that Wilson dude. Eh?
He's wearing the orange boots, eh?
That was disgusting.
Solid.
I don't know, but solid. Like
That was
fuck, when
disgusting.
they done like it was just a simple block play,
Yeah.
so it was gangster. Like
And he's quick as well.
it was
bro.
quick, bro.
He's
Like when
quick
you
off
got
his
like it was
feet
like
as
a.
well.
It was like Pippen. Do you know how Pippenhausen does it for Storm, where he catches the ball out the back and he just accelerates?
Yo.
Yeah.
So he like full on got it, straightened up, and then just gassed and gave it to Cherry.
So, like, how was his game? How was Pappenhausen's game?
Oh, it was right. He only played first half.
Oh, true.
Yeah, so he didn't do too much, but yeah, with what he had, but it was good. Good to see him back in the field.
Yeah, do you reckon he lasts the season? Hope so, eh?
Fingers crossed.
Hope so. So, like, if he doesn't, so is that him? Hey. Or
So like, are you bothered if he does last? Because I mean, like
You
look
got Sua, yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like you got
but-
someone like Sua who's young.
The thing like I just hate is that whenever someone leaves us, they or some players do good and some players don't, and that's what I don't want if he does leave us.
like when
Just
Cooper
like
Cronk
him.
left?
Yo,
That one was a hard one. It was, that would have been hard to watch. It was, you?
My bunnies.
I didn't. That's the charity.
Dragons, eh?
Yeah,
Charity
yeah.
shield game, eh?
that was good though.
Yeah,
Wow.
like
that grey dude.
silly. That was gonna be my like my. Do you know when we talk about the players?
Yeah.
What was that guy? Dry Gray. Did you?
Nah, I didn't catch the
Solid.
game.
I seen the highlights. I didn't watch the game.
Bro, he's like a. I'd say he's like a Welsh. That sort of caliber. Like it's weird, man. You know how like everyone like I felt like the NRL went through a phase where they had big fullbacks.
Yo,
Like you look at like
Yeah,
Latrell.
yeah.
Like this was after Billy, like sort of like Billy,
Yeah.
Matty Bowen, like
Yeah.
that
Yo.
explosiveness. Then all of a sudden they started getting a bit of height.
Latrell.
Yeah. Look at you know the Manly fullback, how he's tall.
Garrick.
Nah,
Tommy.
Tommy.
Oh, Tommy.
Like tall, you know, quite
Yo.
got a bit of size to them. And then now all of a sudden, Welsh like going on the Broncos, and then you're seeing like the Waz they got that Tain Tuapiki, and then like
Yeah,
Wow.
that small,
Yeah.
like nifty type players come
So-
back, eh?
So
Yeah.
this dry guy, I don't know too much about him, but apparently he plays in the house.
Yeah, I heard it.
But so he filled in out the back because gay guy's younger brother was there, and then he come through. Fuck, his touches were mad.
That's good.
Just
bro.
little stuff, and I was like, you could easily shift Latrell to the centers,
Mm.
Canberra Graham to the wing,
Yeah, hard.
take
hard.
Tane Milne out. That's a gangster back line.
Bro, that's a mad line. For me, it was the Warriors Tigers game. It was
Bro,
like solid. Zion, Oos, sorry, I put a spotlight on you last week. Oos. All of a sudden,
that's
you
what
only
I was
played
like-
2 minutes, man. Fuck.
Because I didn't
She
see it
jinxed
when it
it,
happened, and I didn't know who was the one that got sent off.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
when I seen it replays Zion, and I was like, wait, I've heard this name before.
Solid,
And I
honest.
was
Like,
like,
I was
when
like,
she's a chat, I was like,
fuck
so is this your guy? Man?
yeah.
So despite like the result of that Warriors game, how good were both teams?
Solid. Like you can see the like difference of mentality in the Tigers
Bro.
team.
Yeah, yo,
Even though that they were
yo,
all young guns, bro.
yo.
It's like
And it's a young
I,
team as
I
well.
felt that they had a lot more like last year the Tigers were like real like lateral, like
yeah, they're real sideways,
Yeah.
but now they're like
now they're like going
yeah.
punching forward. But even the Waz, like the younger boys getting on.
Bro, Jacob Laban.
Yo, what
The tall
position was he?
second rows.
Debut season.
Solid.
He got
I
to
reckon he
try,
will.
eh?
I reckon, yeah.
You know who I reckon? Him and Tanner Stowers. I think he's
The
the,
one with the headgear?
the red headgear.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you can't miss that guy. Hey, so like, he ran, bro. He ran well. So like, but for me, it was seeing Bunty step up. Hey, like that guy.
yeah.
You know,
You're a fan of him, eh?
yes and no. I feel like if he worked on just having a step and an offload, he'd be mean. Like he'd be top tier. But it's just he's just real one dimensional.
I've never really rated him, eh?
Hey.
I think he's a good bloke, but
I don't know. I had a couple beers with him the other day.
I just feel like I don't know, like he had massive raps coming through the system.
Yeah, it's one of those things with like props at the Warriors. It was like, you know, even VIIIIIBE.
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
So,
Like, yeah, he came. He was
he
doing
came to
good.
Storm as
He went to
well.
Storm. Yeah. He came to Storm. Like it's just one of those like they just recycle or not recycle, but they just go through props real fast there at the Waz, I reckon.
I think it's just the size.
Yeah,
But they got a good pack going forward now.
Yeah, they got a nice mobile pack,
Philip.
man.
RTS.
Fuck, G.
But he was safe as well, man. The
So
highlights, the
so
real
so
highlights that-
I was reading like he didn't touch the ball until the 12th minute.
yeah, I think, yeah.
Only played 60 minutes and topped running meters. Fuck, if that doesn't
like
tell you how
130
much he
something.
works, bro. Fuck.
So remember how I pointed out going to Union has defensive reads?
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
See, yo.
Yeah, and also he kicked a lot in Union too. So he played AFL in Union, you
But
know.
I felt like him coming back and playing center. So reckon he secured that.
Yeah, it'll be him and Rocco moving forward. I reckon. So like Adam Pompey would have been watching the game, punching the ear. Fuck this guy.
But hey,
He's
you know
a good
what?
player too.
Yeah, it's not. It's not a bad. At the same time, it's not a bad.
Did you watch the All-Stars game? Or?
It's not a bad person to be like battling with.
Yeah,
At the same time, like
100. You're only gonna get better battling with him, eh? True. Anything in the news that caught your eye? Like, not in the news, but anything else in the NRL that caught your eye?
Just this week, it's just good to see all like the big names play
yeah,
this
like
weekend.
pretty much like 80%, of your starters
pretty
are
much
playing.
yeah. Besides the 4 teams going over to Vegas.
Yeah.
It's just, but yeah, just seeing all the big names. And I don't know, Lucci Dragons.
So like, that's a weird one.
Yeah,
eh?
that's what I don't know how
he's gone backwards.
He's
Like,
gone, yeah, like he left there
yeah.
and now he's gone back.
No, he went from Tigers to Cowboys, eh?
Oh, was it?
Oh, I got a feeling he went
Oh,
from.
no,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was at Dragons, went Tigers, and then now.
That's right.
Oh, true. What about you, Vij? Anything in the NRL realm?
Nah, just Critter being captain for the Bulldogs.
So like, I saw that.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw after he made some statement like, I just gravitated to the senior boys and now I want to be the leader.
Yeah.
I'm the
Nah.
captain.
How do
now.
you
Look at me.
Do you think that's what the Bulldogs need? Because they tried. I feel like they tried that with Reed Marnie last year.
So in the comments they were talking about Reed Money and that. They reckon
No, like even the Fox, like they gave Fox the captaincy as well. He wasn't really performing and now he's...
It's a lot of pressure. Like,
But you know what?
At any grade, it's a lot of pressure being a captain. also.
I feel like Critter's one of those guys who can handle it.
I reckon, bro, I hope so.
I reckon he'll give it a good
just
crack.
to let the world know that us Hummels, different breed or something.
Look at that! Look at that T-shirt. That's from Junior Polo himself.
Yeah, baby.
signings at the back.
Just, yeah. I actually hope he does well, eh?
Nah, hard.
It
What
just
caught
doesn't,
you?
yeah, sorry. Just doesn't get cocky sometimes as well, you know, just...
Humble dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he will do.
But do you know? I think like we portray his cockiness sometimes as like, is it him being cocky or is that him just being that energy?
Yeah, I think.
Do you know, like when you think
Yeah.
about on the field, if you want someone to lift you up, like from outside looking in, you'll go, "Fuck, you'll hate it.
Yeah.
You'll hate playing against somebody like that."
Yeah, 100.
But in saying that, on the flip side, you'd love playing.
Yeah, 100%.
Play with
bro.
someone
He's-
like that. Yeah,
and I feel like he's gonna be that guy that when these periods when the dogs like sort of shy off, he's gonna be that guy that'll like, bruh, follow me or get the hell off the field.
Yeah.
Like,
100. Have you ever played with like someone who's like real cheeky?
Oh, Sule. I think you already know who I'm going to talk about.
everybody says then 3, 2, 1.
Cut.
So like, I thought of him too. So like that's someone that you'd say cheeky,
Oh, yeah. It's like
bloody cheeky, man.
Yeah. But there's a guy up in GC. He's pretty up there with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I've played with someone who's bro, and like every like, we'd be down who's, and then like you said, you know, like maybe it's just the energy that they bring.
Yeah.
So like he'd run I remember this one time he ran this decoy and he sucked someone in and all you hear is this laugh. And it was like we were up by 20 and he was laughing at this dude and like, but after that everyone just lifted, like everyone just like, instead of being frustrated at the game that we're down, like everyone's spirits just lifted and fuck, we just started enjoying playing footy again. It was,
It's different, eh? I feel like every team needs a person like a Critter.
yeah, everyone
Yeah.
needs a critters or me.
But you know what? Like, we talk about like players that people, spectators hated, like Michael Ennis. Those guys who were just smart asses on the field.
Yeah, he was a pest, but
But then you hear about stories when guys played with him.
And it's all like good things there, like it's all positive stories, bro. Yeah, it's definitely funny. For me, it was like something that's been I've been watching hard out. Do you guys follow Elijah Taylor's page, Footy Hacks?
Nah.
So like, honest, it was like, bro, if you're 15 or like if you're an up and coming player and you just wanna know what happens behind the doors or there's little tips,
So I've actually been,
go and follow this page. Also, I think it's footy_hacks, bro. This guy's just giving gems out for free.
It's just captions, just.
Bro, captions of what to do. Like, Sole was one of those, if you have a little niggle and you get like injections for it, he tells you, don't take the full injection before warm up. Take like 3/4, save a bit just before you run on the field, you'll be sweet. Like, that stuff you wouldn't know, bro. And then,
Straight.
So
You know,
the whole thing.
I even saw one.
You know
with
that
his-
guy's got like the brains as well, eh? He's a pilot. He's I think he's got his pilot license.
yeah, he's the man, but just stop rapping.
Oh, is he a rapper too?
Yeah, I was thinking, like, hey, sure he's got something else. Man.
So, because I saw a post of Elijah Taylor, who was like saying all the youngins, telling them to play against the adults.
Oh, was that another
was
one?
one of his. He's like, if you want to gain confidence, play against adults. So
But
when you come back to your age levels,
So
it's easy.
Bro,
Because do you remember when the Warriors 20s first started? That was their mate.
Mm,
And in order for you to qualify for that 20s team, you had to be playing Fox.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to be playing your grade.
Yeah.
So that's why they were so good, because they were playing against like men.
The mentality that I've seen here is different though, because I know some kids that want to play adults, but the club like doesn't let them play.
It's
bro.
the age here. I think you have to be 17 to play against an
And
adult.
you have to have the consent form as well.
But remember, one of the boys at the club that you guys all play for, he wanted to play up, but he wasn't allowed. You know, like it's holding him back, bro. Holding him back.
Could have carved up as well. But
He would have until he gets suspended. Anyways, so today's episode we're gonna be talking about social media, and you know, usually we try and have 2 topics, but I feel like this can be a pretty big one, pretty long one, and then we're gonna try and have a break in between. But so, like, boys, social media, pros, cons. Are you a fan? Like, Gano, are you a fan of social media?
yo, I'm on my phone 24/7 pretty much. So
Would you say that that's
Can't
a
say.
pro or a con?
it's both. I guess.
Yeah.
For me, like, I don't mind going on my phone. Just when I'm with people, I'll probably get distracted or on my phone too long. But yeah, that's
What about you, Jay?
Yeah, I reckon I'll say I'm a fan.
Yeah.
Just it's good. Like pros, like if you want to get your message out there, you can get it out there.
Yeah,
But then the cons, it's just like the feedback from it. Eh?
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
out there, haters going
there's
hate.
always always gonna be haters, bro.
Bruh.
Always.
Say it again, Uson. It's like, it's crazy. I'm actually like real buzzed out that we haven't copped anything else. Like, I know it's coming. Like, we got to be honest with ourselves. It's going to come, bro. It's going to come one day. But everything that we've had so far has just been positive, bro. And I hope I don't fucking put a voodoo on that, you know. But do it now, then. Now, what about you? So, you a fan of social media?
Yeah, I am. I think you know, when we talk about the world revolving and changing, I think technology is becoming more of a statement. Do you know, like back in the day, like you would never think that when people spoke about technology, technology is taking over. You look at it, that's like a massive aspect of social media. When you think about how businesses are getting out there, how people are like making money these days.
Bro, straight up.
So
Yeah,
just making monies off reels.
100%.
So,
And then like you,
TikTok live, like
we
you
out
make
here
money,
working
bro.
9 to 5 jobs. Bro. Come
Straight
on,
out.
man.
like you sort of ask yourself the question, like, would those people be in those positions if social media wasn't around?
Hold on, did you say position?
Is that the doggy or
But like on the real, like you think about all these guys that the opportunities that's come up from social media. Like I saw Jaden, what's his name? Jaden Lang.
like, yo,
The other day he got an email from the WWE.
Solid, I saw it. Did you see that?
I heard about that.
Because I think they're coming to Australia, eh? Perth, eh?
Perth. So
They're
they
doing so they asked him, would he consider like trying out, eh?
Like you'd never get an opportunity like that when you think about like some, you know, like like I think Jazz Tavanga, when he trialed for the Warriors, he heard it through. He seen a what do you call it? They had like an open trial, but it was on Facebook.
True.
They had it promoted out there, and then him and James Bell went down there.
Oh, yeah.
So like, yeah, like when you think about where social media is, yes, it has its negative effects, but what doesn't these days?
Hard.
You know, I think in the aspect of like when you're putting yourself out there, there's always gonna be that one know-it-all or one person that's gonna be like, nah, come back then. Then you know,
Yeah, hard. Yeah, for me, I'm the same. Like, with anything, there's pros and cons. You know, like it's a perspective thing. Yeah, like you can either like it or you hate it. For me, like I need social media to run my business, so that's why I'm a fan of it. You know, without social media, I'd be walking up and down the street handing out flyers, and
that's
nah.
But when you think about it, one like you look at it and you go, fuck, that's you spending money, you know, and time. Those are two things that you
save on.
Yeah, 100%. Time, well, you know, you might spend an hour doing that when you could spend an hour with your kids, and it'll take 10 minutes to put this ad up.
100.
Hard.
Social, yeah.
Like, so I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning towards it is a positive thing, but then I have also seen some negative stuff on there.
I was just gonna say that. Like, have you ever had a negative experience on social media?
I think just bad comments, like people bringing other people down. I think I saw. I saw the. I saw the. Do you remember the Christchurch shooting?
Oh yeah, I actually watched that live.
Yeah, I did too, and not realize it was live. So
yeah, I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, same. So that like negative aspect.
Yeah, I'd put that down as a negative, bro. Did you ever see that?
Yeah, I didn't see the live, like actual.
The live of
footage, but I seen
what was it again?
the footage.
The mosque shooting.
Oh, yeah.
That was crazy.
But that was popping off back then, eh?
Like, I felt sick afterwards knowing that I watched something like that, bro. And I remember what I watched. It was at the point where the guy was welcoming him in.
Yeah.
Into it was, and I think it was on Facebook. So like someone shared it on Facebook, and it was. I remember being scared. It was because it was when we were flying. I was in the airport watching it.
Oh yeah.
So I was in the airport watching it, and we were going to Hawaii.
Yeah.
So and I just remember thinking like, fuck, what if this guy is like,
Actually.
because it was an Aussie dude.
Yeah.
And I was leaving Australia to go to Hawaii, and I was like, what if these cunts shoot our plane down? Like, you know, like what if like they just retaliate? So and I just remember being scared, but Chris never saw the video. She didn't know what was happening, but I couldn't show her that I was being scared. You know, I didn't tell her what I watched, but fuck, I just remember like that sick feeling I had also was fucked.
Because the video had him, it had him like from the start of him like prepping up and then going to it and afterwards, eh?
Because it was weird. Because I don't know, on my feed everyone was sharing it.
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was real, like you said.
Yeah, I don't think it was real too.
And I was like, why is everyone sharing this? And I was just watching it, and I think it was the point when he parked his car in the back, and then he grabbed out the stuff, and then when I seen him walk, and then he just fired shots on the street.
Yeah, that was, bro. That was crazy. Probably one of the most negative experience I've had on social media. Oh yeah, that was fucked. That was fucked. I think for me, it was personally like I remember being back in intermediate. And so there was a Facebook group made about meals.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it was called Hop. It was called Hate on Pat. So then I remember, I didn't care. I found it funny, but my mom, like, how she reacted was like,
I felt public page.
Yeah, it was a Facebook group.
Oh yeah,
it was a Facebook group. I think Facebook just came out. Like that was fresh Facebook. Like it just came out, but I remember, yeah, someone was like, "Oh, have you seen that page?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Hate on Pat page." And I was like, "What the fuck? Am I that famous?" I was like, "Yeah,
must have been doing something, right, Solid?"
It was funny. Like it was just a small area that we grew up in, and bro, you're bound to have some sort of haters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember thinking, like, imagine if I wasn't in a decent state of mind and going through that. Like fuck, anything could happen. Like so, there's so many young cats that just I wouldn't say they're not strong mentally, but they're just sometimes they're not like things happen to them and they're not in the right state of mind. And they do something that they regret. You know what I mean? And I just, you know, like when I think about my kids now, and I think about, you know, how much they're on their devices. Lucas wants to be a streamer. Lucas wants to, you know, be on here. He wants to jump on here. And I don't think I could handle anyone putting hate on him. You know what I mean? And like now being a parent now, I know what my mum went through. You know what I mean? And it hasn't even happened yet, but like I already got that anxiety, feeling fuck.
So that's a big thing nowadays, mental illness and that.
Oh, silly. It's
Back
massive.
then it was like.
Silly. I honestly don't remember a lot of ads.
You know
what I mean? And now on like at the moment on my social media newsfeed, I think it's called Mad Dog or Black Dog or something like that, and it's a mental health awareness page or group, and it's all these men, they just get mullets done. They just get mullets done, and it's just to show awareness and or like, you know, be together as a group, as a collective, and show that they support the cause.
I think like when you look at it, you know, we talk about the negative effects that it has. I feel like numbers have increased. Oh yeah. You know, because it's a perspective thing. Like I look at it this day and age. If you think about it, you know what Kane is up to because he's posted a story. You know, fuck, that guy's always traveling, or that guy's always shopping, or that guy's always out with his mates. I feel like you know, there's always now with social media being the way it is, I feel like there's an expectation that I need to be like him. Yeah. And I feel like that's contributed to a lot of, when we talk about mental illness, that I feel like that's a sector that sort of goes hand in hand together. Yeah. Because, you know, I don't know, when I think back to like in my teens when I was 13, 14, 15, my thing was like was trying to wag school so we could go to the tuck shop. Go to the shops around the corner just to go get a feed. Where nowadays it's like, bro, let's run away from home so that we could go to this party and, you know. But at the same time, you look at the positive effect it has on it. Bro, how powerful is social media when it comes to missing people? Yeah. Hard. Like, I think I've seen, you know, I've seen the most recent one was this girl that went missing. And I won't touch too much on it because I don't know too much about it. But there was a girl that went missing with someone who was like 20 plus years on her. And but she was found within 4 days. And it just goes to show this like the power, you know. And like people were sharing it. I saw some influencers sharing it.
It's buzzy when you've shared something else, and then you know, when you're watching an Instagram story, you keep going, and it's someone that's not 25 Ks from you. It's someone in Gold Coast or Brisbane. They share the same thing, bro. So that's powerful as, bro. Yeah.
Like there's so many, like we said, like there's so many pros and cons. You know, the hindsight from a business perspective, easy marketing. You know, when missing children, like I think it was, and you see, like I think it's a way to organize events too. Like I feel like gone are the days when people used to post out invitations to birthday parties. Yeah, they make like events on Facebook. They create an event now. And I think it's a way, like I know my mum's side, we have a family chat. So that's how, like we're all scattered. We got like family in the Cooks, in the outer islands, and then we got family over here in Oz, in New Zealand. We're still linking, like, you know, chatting together and sharing photos, and definitely a lot of positives, and there's negatives too.
Yeah, I think also got a negative. How many times did you get catfished? One.
Sitting right next to me.
Or are you the catfish?
Settle down now. Don't make me bring out my IG page.
Follow me at.
All right. Let's jump into a game. That got pretty deep. That a little bit deep. Let's jump into a game. Word association. word association. So we're gonna say a player's name, and then whatever the
So
first.
then we all say.
Like, do we all have to like
So
all
I'll-
at the same time?
Yeah, all at the same time. So 3, 2, 1, and then we all say something. Yeah.
So the aim is to get it the same or not?
Yeah. Try and as many of us as possible get the same, say the same thing. You can't say what position they were, or what team they played for. Oh no, you can play. You can say. You just can't say what position they played. So for example, if it was Billy Slater, you can't say fullback, but you can say fast.
Oh, for me, answer it.
Yeah,
one word.
yeah. One word. All right, let's go. Word association. What's the first name? Okay, let's go with.
I keep my thinking caps on at the moment. Getting prepared, baby.
All right, so we'll go for easy one. Brandon Smith. All right, Brandon Smith. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheese.
Whoa!
Cheese.
Who said cheese?
I said cheese.
I said cheese. Cheese.
Junior Polo over there.
Junior Polo. So what did you say? I heard South or something.
I said cheese.
He said Waiheke or
So
something.
these headphones are a bit. Nah. I said tough.
Oh, he said tough.
Tough, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, Foos. Oh man, fuck, that was funny. All
I
right.
was thinking outside the box, eh? Man.
Yeah, now we're a bit one-dimensional here, you know.
It's a one way.
Dial it down, Zole. Dial it down. All right, let's go. Second name, Sam Tompkins. Sam Tompkins. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Warriors.
Oh, what'd you say?
Warriors.
I said homesick.
I said Pommy.
What'd you say?
I didn't see anything.
He said cheese. He said
He played for
cheese.
Warriors, but I'm trying. But I was a bit young. I didn't really.
All right, we'll go one more. All right, Sam Tompkins. All right, 3, 2, 1. England.
Wigan.
Oh, we'll join him again.
Yeah.
But I thought you were going one more like a different name.
Oh no, I was going to see if we could get one.
Yeah.
I blame the storm shirt.
Yeah, Sully. Don't wear that now, Sully.
Solid. Did you know? Solid. I don't affiliate with those Pommy England boys, man. All day, baby.
Let's go. Yeah. Do you remember the semi-final?
Yeah. You remember that drop goal? Yeah.
I don't. My cousin did that one. All right. Let's go. Well, we'll go one more then. Paddy Carrigan. Paddy Carrigan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Queensland.
Broncos.
What'd you say?
I said Broncos.
I said Workhorse.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was supposed to say workhorse, but I said engine.
What did you say?
Bro,
I said Queenslander.
I was going to say...
I don't know why I said that. Sully. I feel disgusting after saying that.
He felt the mana.
Sure, it wasn't the spirits from the Marae.
All right. We'll go one more for Paddy Carrigan. All right.
Yeah. Sweet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reynolds.
Bro, I didn't get that. What
He said Reynolds.
Holy!
did you say?
I said Reynolds is on.
Sorry, take that t-shirt off.
You can't be on the same page. Anyways, man, just before we're going to go on a little break, man, the boys are a bit sweaty. My ass is sweating, man. But I just want to say a massive shout out to Superior Outdoor Maintenance, one of my clients, Ron DMC. He's based in Pakenham, but
Let's go.
This guy travels out all over Melbourne just to do some people's lawns, man. So give him a follow on Instagram and Facebook, Superior Outdoor Maintenance. And yeah, we'll be back, man. Our ass is ready.
I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. I call out big combination. Steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration. When my girls them wallow. Bad energy far away.
We back, baby. We back.
Oh man, we just wasted 10 minutes because we were talking and not recording. God damn.
One job, man. One job.
Holy, all right. we're just gonna jump straight into it, bro. Blind ranks.
Blind ranks.
Blind ranks. Centers. All right. People's choice. Fuck, I feel like we're just repeating ourselves, bro. All good? All good? I was just telling everyone how Critter's my cousin. Now I'm going to tell you again. Yeah, so Critter was the people's choice, and I said 2.
3.
2.
3.
And now he has a score of 10. So we're going to go around to VJ and drop your name, Moose, who you throwing in the mix.
Center for me is Gagai.
And I said I didn't like it.
So he's Mr. Reliable, man.
He is reliable.
Surely agree.
Yeah, he is. You know what I like about him, though? Is if he gets beaten, so like, he comes back so much stronger. It was like the next play. Like he makes a statement that next play, bro. Like I think it was Katoni Staggs who threw him off. Or it was one like something like that, and he just matched up, bro. Like,
So what about when he led the haka?
So he was speaking Aboriginal, way in the first bit.
I want to ask that question.
I think it was Torres Strait.
Because I was talking to the Aboriginal. Yeah, he was speaking Aboriginal.
Was he?
Yeah, he actually was.
When he was talking, and I was like,
When he started.
fuck, this guy's fucking butchering. I was like, that's not
So I'm pretty sure the only Māori part he said was that to Iwi.
the end day. But that was mad.
That was
bro.
gangs. When I saw him get up and do it, I was like, fuck.
So I was buzzing when I saw him at the.
He looked like he wanted a gunny too, eh?
Yeah.
Just emotions, man.
Bro, so have you ever done haka?
Me, yeah, been in it. Just one of those.
I think the people want to see the tongue again. Oh, give them the tongue. Give them the tongue.
Love a tongue, baby.
Oh, man. Anyways, I'll put Gags at 5. I'll put Gagai at 5.
I had that 4.
Yeah, even though he was my picky, I'll put him back 4. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 4.
4.
So what's that? 4, 8. What do you got? 5.
13.
Yeah. So round about that. Nah,
what did you
4, 12 plus 5, 17.
17.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you guys didn't hear this guy's maths, eh? You guys didn't hear this guy's maths.
Edgewater represent. Mr. Yee, you are the man.
3 plus 3 plus 4 plus 4 equals what? 9.
21.
Mr. Yee.
Damn. All right. So what about you? Who's your center you're chucking the hat?
I'll give us someone old, retired.
Have to go with the great GI, baby.
Yeah, GI was.
Red know where you're going. Number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Oh, so Critters 2, guys. I'll go GI 3. GI 3 was. Yeah.
Oh, you got someone.
Yeah.
Got someone.
Yeah, I'll go.
But who tops GI?
Bro, I'll go. Yeah, honestly, sleeping.
No,
Sleeping Giant, eh?
Yeah,
Sleeping
bro.
Giant, bro.
Straight out.
How many times in Origin? Quiet as. Come down to the
Who
when it
cares
really-
about Origin, bro? Honest, no one gives a fuck.
Oh yeah, you are a Newcastle supporter.
So I'm traumatized.
I'm gonna go. I'll go 1. I'm going 1. You gotta have him, bro.
Gotta have one there.
1?
Yeah, 1.
Queenslander.
So 1. What did I say?
11
2.
Oh, 2. You said 2.
Nah,
Oh,
3.
3. You said 3.
I
Sorry.
said 3. Yeah, because Critter.
5.
3. So that's 5. Nah, 6.
Silly. Evandale?
Dandenong.
Damn it.
Who are you gonna chuck in?
Let's get past.
Pass. All right. Steve Meadow.
Fuck yeah, that was my one.
Oh,
And
Steve
he was gonna be
Miller.
number 1 because of Thomas Burgess runs it straight again.
But then who was that guy that knocked him out? That punched him against the Eels?
Oh, Lassick.
It was that's he Lassick.
Yeah, it was Lassick. It was
Nah, but Meadow.
yeah,
Bro, his hits are still being shown today, bro.
Hard.
yeah. So,
Especially that one on that South, dude.
Yeah. Bro, that was a mad hit.
Yeah, bro.
So and it was a prop too.
Oh, was that low?
Oh yeah, it was.
Low?
Yeah. Oh, I actually don't know. I thought it was one of the Burgess brothers.
Nah.
Oh, it wasn't. Oh, then it doesn't count then.
But he was like you remember the Union guy Sam Tuitupo?
Yeah, just tough as nails, eh? Did you ever hear about Sam Tuitupo?
So he played for the All Blacks, but he was just like Tongan, eh?
So like, you type in his highlights or like type him in on YouTube and you'll just see him smack dudes. He was a short, stocky headgear and he just hammered,
He just
bro.
hammered dude from Calston, eh?
I don't know where he's
I
from.
think he's a Calston
Calston,
boy.
K's up. K's up.
Ui,
Keys up to my keys up.
So you know, like talking about Calston, just real quickly, are there any schools in Melbourne that rep, like, do people still rep even though they're like 40?
Nah, check.
No.
Just
So like,
So
are there any schools here that like get their like anybody? Do you know anybody from like Dandenong or Hallam that has their thing tatted on them?
nah.
So like
Only-
back home it's massive, eh?
I think only that and like real oldies, like back in the islands,
yeah.
they're like yo.
It's big in NZ,
Solid, yeah.
Right,
Like, the amount of K's that are on people's chests is not healthy, bro.
I've seen heaps of like LaSalle boys have them.
Yeah, LaSalle,
Wesley.
St. Paul's got the crest, and then Mags, they have the lion. To be honest.
Just different cultures, eh?
Yeah, just
But
yeah.
I think like the school culture back home for those schools, they had a lot of like fresh on the boat boys. When you think about it, and I think that's for them. That was a crucial moment in their lives.
And they wanted
because they
to-
stepped away from like Samoa, stepped away from Tonga, and you know, like when you think of the likes of Malachi Fikitoa, who came from Tonga and went to Wesley, that pretty much opened the gate for him.
Yeah, hard.
But then
yeah,
some people
yeah.
just done it just for.
Some people dropped out at
code and-
4-4, man. Still went and got the tattoos.
So Steve Maddow, where are we putting Steve Maddow?
He's number 2 for me.
2.
So I got
So the only one is number 5
yeah, I got four.
for me.
I got 2 and
5, I
deadly.
think.
I'll go 5. I'll put Maddow.
Yeah, I got 4. So I think he's out of the running.
I got 2.
Steve, do you want to know your score?
Wow.
He's a 3 for me.
3.
3.
3, 4.
I'll go 5. 1.5.
3, 5, 8.
I got
and
5.
4 is 12 and 17.
And it's yours. Yours is
So this guy right here, Solid,
gonna be number 2, so make sure he's number 2. Where's
deserves
He's
it.
my number 5, man.
Mark Gasnier.
Oh,
Gee, he was the first dude that had that outside step and offload.
yeah, 100%. And the gas.
Yeah. He had that fin
So-
outside, drew in that winger.
Tell us, Matt Cooper is a model of Gasnier. True?
Oh, for me, they're real different, eh?
Really?
For me, they're real different. Like, I feel Gasnier, Matt Cooper was more of like an aggressive player.
He was a strong player.
He was
yeah.
strong,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And Gasnier just had a bit more finesse in him and like knew how to beat defenders, bro. Like,
How was that explosiveness, eh? Like just quick.
yeah,
feet.
bro. He could draw in a winger any day of the week,
Remember
twice
when
on Sundays.
Cooper held up that dude that went to go score a try? Remember that?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was.
And was it in the corner?
Yeah, he was like close to the
Close to the
sideline.
sideline?
So he went to dive and Cooper just
Grabbed him, eh? I think I've seen that.
True. Nah, yeah, I'll have Mark Gasnier at 1.
Oh, see, I got English 1 and he's my 2. I'm happy with that.
oh, he's my 5.
So what's that? 2-2?
Why I'm still there?
No, 5 was
No,
my
no, no,
last
but I
spot,
think he still makes the cut.
5. So 1.
It goes
3.
2. Yeah.
No, 2. I got
So
2.
5, 10.
10.
Oh, so he does. No.
10.
Him and Critter.
Him and Critter, Mark Gasnier's fucking.
All right, let's decide him or Critter.
No, you
Nah,
gotta take
Critter.
both. You take
Nah,
both.
because English is 1.
English is 1. Yo,
Oh,
it's Critter, mate.
Oh, it's
English
Critter.
is
It's
Critter.
Mark. You know, apologies about on the.
Why do we go Critter?
Yeah, bro. Tell me why
Ohio
Critter.
Critter,
Nah,
mate.
I'll go
Ohio.
Critter, bro.
Let's have a debate here. Let's have a debate.
Okay.
We'll go debate. Me and you, because you brought up Gasnier, you have to be Gasnier. You two are a Critter.
100.
So tell us, why do you guys think we go with Critter?
Okay, so you got
Just-
30 seconds starting now.
Just growing up watching, I didn't really watch Gasnier.
Oh, that's
And,
a weak,
Critter.
point.
Yeah, just big moments. Takes past 2 years, he's probably in top 5 in the big moments of the game. So that doesn't say, what do you want? What do you want, man? And then you look at World Cup.
They want the tongue.
You just don't.
What about you, Veach?
Yeah, I'm probably the same as Garnell. Gaznia, yeah, I wasn't born around that time. And Critter, he's closer to my age as well. So, and plus Mr. Clutch as well, man. Clutch performer, bro.
Scam, baby.
All right. I can't say the same for Gaz, eh? Nah, but
So all you had was that outside step and Joe in the winger, man.
so the
My
Premiership,
cousin fucking won us the semi-final, bro.
Premiership winner?
Who? Gaz?
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
well, if he was in that
yeah,
2010
Dragons,
one.
Yeah.
With the Dragons, wasn't he?
Yeah. And then I think he's won a couple Origins, surely.
Games. Not series.
All right. Hey, Cuz, Critter, I'll be sending you a text, man.
Welcome.
Sign the contract. GI, sign the contract.
Just needs that Bulldog jersey up on that wall, baby.
Yeah, man. Enough drink driving, eh?
Cover this one.
Let's go.
All right, so what, we're going Critter and then we're going GI. So
That's not bad.
That's a
Bro,
mad
well
one.
done.
Moose.
So both got some height, agile.
So like, how good's that centre pairing though? So like, but do you know what's cool? The Panthers connection, Cleary and
Yeah. So like, you know what's gonna be mean? Like
Seconds.
coming like when we choose wingers, it's gonna have to be good wingers that will like work off these two.
Hard. It's a good team though.
Yeah, it is a
Welcome GI and Critter.
It is a good team. Anyways, we'll just dive back in just real quickly, boys, into social media. Now I just got a question here. Would the world be any different without social media?
Hell yeah.
Or would we just find other ways to tear
Definitely.
people down?
It would definitely be.
what was the last bit?
Well, we would. The last
We
bit,
would, yeah. It would be
100%.
different, but there's, people just, some people are just assholes, eh?
Yeah, just
I found that, bro, social media has taken the confidence out of the younger generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
taking
Like-
confidence or
So
giving.
yeah, like when I
I'd
say that,
given, bro.
Well, yeah.
yeah, like when you
They're
think,
so, for me, I feel like they're just so ballsy now, bro.
Yo, 100%,
Like-
bro.
yeah, ballsy behind this or
Yeah,
ballsy
behind the
like
screen.
face-
Behind the
face-
screen. 100% behind the screen.
Yeah, like I feel like because these are filter here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
these-
like so many fake accounts.
yeah. But I feel like that's what I mean. Like I personally feel like the confidence has been taken out of the younger generation.
I know what you mean.
In terms of, when you think about
like social wise?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
social.
when I was younger, I was writing numbers on a paper.
Explains your maths.
Silly, mate.
Yeah, it was because in maths instead of going 3 + 3, I was going 0, 2, 1.
Fucking slap.
No, but like, do you know what I mean? Like you were forced, like nowadays it's so easy just to go hit somebody up in the DMs because if they bounce you, all good.
Yeah, true. Eh?
But where like back in the day, there wasn't really like, you only had social media if you were rich enough to, like, if your family was rich enough to afford internet, which was dial-up speed.
Yeah. So and if you wanted to make a phone call, yes. Yeah, hey, get off the internet. Get
So
off the
like,
internet. I need
remember,
to
and in the home lines?
Yeah. It was, so you got, do you know? Do you know anyone that still got a landline?
So like my parents did until they moved here.
So,
They're giving the cord.
Wait, and you know what's funny? When my mom and dad got here, they were like, my mom goes, "Oh, we should get a home line."
Oh,
Okay, mom, we don't deal with home lines anymore. You got a $1,500 phone in your hand.
Bahari.
But nah, that's. I feel like it's knocked a bit of confidence out of a lot of people.
Oh, that's true.
You know,
should go back to pass your notes around the classroom, eh?
So hard. Sick or yes or no?
but like I said, like it has its pros and cons, man. Like you can't. You look at it. Will the world be different without it?
100%.
Fucking oath it would be. I reckon. Like you think about how what we're doing. Would we be able to?
Hard. We
do
wouldn't be
this?
able to do this. Hey, we wouldn't be able to do this. Would be what? Just sitting in the car park, drinking, and oh, you guys still do that?
Or like I
Hey,
think like
wasn't it just Sunday?
but like you think about like when you travel overseas now, everything can be done at the touch of a button.
Yeah, and you can learn what you want to do in that certain country.
100%.
Like, bro, TikTok, like if you just type in TikTok and type in the destination and where you're going to, bro, within minutes you know what you want to do.
Yeah, like when you went to Thailand, that's what you done,
did, bro. It was easy.
And I think in some sense, like you go, okay, in that aspect you go, yeah, the confident level gives you confidence to fly to that country, knowing that if you're going to do that, you're giving it the benefit of the doubt, but then at the same time it has that negative.
Yeah.
Like I can sit there and go, fuck, it's knocked the sense out of some younger kids, but then at the same time it's also giving people confidence to do those sort of things.
Hurdles. Yeah, I feel like the younger generation, they're affected by it quite a bit, like with their confidence, bro. Yeah, bro. It's sad, you know, like
they're straight attached to it,
bro. Hard. And for us, it was just so much simpler growing up. You know, like everyone would just be on the street playing touches. You know what I mean? And now kids these days, they're just attached to their.
You hardly see any kids playing out, or like throwing a rugby ball around.
Hard. I think that's why I enjoy doing these things for the community. Like when we put the tag games together and stuff like that, just so all the kids can come around and you know just play and be in a safe space.
Hard.
It's scary too, like especially being dads, like just knowing what's out there. You're not gonna be able to control that.
Yeah, hard.
Like you know, like when your kids go to school, you're not going to be able to control what they're going to be watching or what they're going to be looking at. You know, whether what it is that they're watching, you're just going to have trust that whatever it is that they're watching, it's not going to affect them mentally, physically, or emotionally.
Yeah, hard.
Or just even just the interactions with people, you know, like is it good or like are they getting bullied or something?
Yeah. Hard. It was hard. Man.
Deep.
Bro, hard.
Some deep stuff there,
so
man.
social media is just one of those things like you could probably just talk about it forever. And then it ties into, you know, what Brooksy wanted to touch on, like the whole drill scene and how much it's played a part and like how much social media highlights certain things, you know what I mean?
100%.
And bro, yeah. We could just go on and on and on, bro, but it's hot in here, so and my ass is sweaty again. I gotta go for national. Anyways, boys, anything else you want to finish off with anything, boys, about social media? You want to give your handles?
Oh, it's pretty much just killing the social vibes for the youngins. I reckon it would be better for them to just be more social.
So in saying that, it was just one last thing. How can we help? Like what can we help to, or what can we do to help the next generation?
Just give them the old. You know, back in my days,
We don't have those things.
You were from Star Wars, and you were born
You
in
see
Star
these
Wars.
things? It's not the things, it's the things.
I think, but you know what? Just being available.
Yeah.
So to anybody, like not just the youngins, but anybody out there, anybody watching this, bro, if you guys need someone to listen to, if you need someone to listen to you, hit us up.
Oh, your hurdles, bro. Anyone can, you know, jump in the DMs and say you're having a bad day. One of the boys will message back.
100%. Like what? You touched up on it in one of our first episodes. Always checking on your mates.
Yeah.
It's a good way to do it.
And there's another reminder. Checking on your mates, man. Checking on
I
your
actually
mates.
got like a line for that.
Okay.
I was watching the show, it's called Swagger. There was actually a good
Sully, 24-hour person?
24-hour person.
Thank you very
man.
much, Jules.
24.
Tell us
That was deep, man.
Sully, I
actually write
actually
that.
cried when I heard it.
Yeah.
Like,
24-hour person.
I haven't seen it, eh?
So basketball.
it's Ice Cube Sanos.
Ice Cube.
So honestly, I got goosebumps right now.
Hard,
It was
eh?
fuck.
well, it's a
So,
documentary then.
Nah, is it about Kevin Durant, Sully?
no, I don't know, but I know he's like part of the
Producing team.
production.
Sully,
it's
tell
a
him.
gangster.
Do you know the quote?
Oh, like sorta.
I
It's
pasted
like-
it up on my story one time.
They say it's like 24-hour person is not a person that has to be there all the time, but like someone to be like reliable, like consistent like that, eh?
Yeah. So,
It's like a couple weeks ago you posted it.
I posted it a couple of weeks ago, and it's more like it's what he said. It's a 24-hour person isn't someone. It is someone who turns up and fights for you like every like any day of the time, any time of day.
So I reckon, like for social media wise, I reckon that's a good series for people to watch.
Hard.
You reckon?
So because they also filmed it within the COVID part 2. So I reckon.
So what's it based around?
So it's
Basketball?
It's about this basketball styles. Oh, basketball team males. And
It's
you
like
know,
team style.
yeah. So it's about Ice Cube's son. He's building this team. I think they call it DMV or something like that. I think
Oh,
that's
the
like
league.
the domestic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the league, yeah.
And he just has all these boys, different walks of life, from 2 different hoods.
Yeah.
And bro, it's like so much drama happens in it also, but it's relatable drama also. And I
That's
think
mad.
bro,
Oh, so it's like life. Just-
So
Still,
you'll-
it's
you'll-
like life
you'll
was-
like it because it's got praise Allah in there.
oh
Nah,
yeah,
you-
still yeah.
So like, send us a link.
Yeah, it's on Apple TV,
Apple
bro.
TV.
Apple TV. Swagger, honestly. There's 2 seasons. I don't think they're gonna make a 3rd season. Which
You
is
finished
pretty-
the second
Yeah,
season?
I finished it.
So I just passed that part at the prison.
Oh yeah, when they go into the
Gangsta.
prison,
Yeah. Gotta
and
watch
they
it.
see their
Sounds good,
teammate.
It
Eh?
hits hard.
Prison and he's like,
No, but on a real note to anyone watching, man, you know, social media can be used for so many different things. And I think for us here at Local Frauds, one of the most important things and one of the main reasons why we started up this was to provide not a service, but provide that leaning shoulder, eh?
Yeah, it was just to throw out positive vibes for everyone and,
100.
and anyone, man. And like we said, you know, if you want to have a chat to someone, bro, just send us a message. You know, it might take us a week to get back to you, but we'll do
But
our
just
best.
just also a disclaimer as well, like we're not professionals.
Oh, bro, sorry.
well,
Then-
bro, I'm learning as just listening to you guys as well. I'm learning as well,
Like what-
which is
yeah.
pretty buzzy.
I think what we will promise is that we'll give you our heart, and that's, you know, the truth. Yeah, like, you know, we'll be here to listen, and yeah, if anyone, age doesn't matter,
Doesn't matter, bro.
you know, give us a buzz, and we'll reach back out to you.
Yeah, or find someone else to talk to, bro. Like, you'll be buzzed out on who actually listen to you. They're like, there's so many strangers. Also, like on Facebook, I'm part of so many different groups, bro. And it's just like one person reaches out. Like, do you know Kiwi Daddies?
Oh, Kiwi Daddies.
Kiwi Daddies is like, they even though they post anonymous, also, like, bro, there's like hundreds of comments in there. Oh, you also message me, like, so
That's
bro,
mad.
There's so many people that are out there that are willing to talk to you, man. So all you gotta do is
So
pick up your phone, go on social media, and talk to someone.
there was an eye opener for me when I was in GC. I went to a church, like a church thingy. It's like a camp sort of. It's called FSY. And I was looking after a bunch of kids, eh? They were like teens, so I was looking after the older group. At first, we were like, all right. And then when I got to know the boys and they started opening up,
Stories.
man. And I was like, shucks, you guys. And like, they would be like, oh, you're the first person I've actually like spoken to about it.
Yeah.
So it's actually like, after that, I actually felt like I felt like a good person after that. Eh?
Yeah.
Like,
Hard.
I just wanted
But
to
do
be
you know
more-
the cool thing is, you going and doing that, like at first you wouldn't think anything about it. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll go along.
Yeah.
You know, just help out. There's no intention behind it. But I mean, when I say intention, there's no like, it's not about you.
Yeah.
And then you go in there and the fulfillment, like when you talk about filling your cup,
Yeah.
you go to something like that and it makes you realize, fuck, man,
You just
bro,
made a
all these
difference.
little worries that I got back home, that's nothing
Yeah.
compared to what some of these people are going through, eh?
Hard.
And it makes you realize. I got a similar story. I went to this indigenous, like I was given this, when I worked for Nike, I was given the opportunity to go into this indigenous community. Bruh. Like this was maybe
There would
three,
been some stories there.
bro. This was like 3 hours outside of Alice Springs. And like, you know, like so you come from out west, you've probably seen the roughest of west. I come from Otara. I've seen some pretty I've seen some pretty bad places in Otara. But like not comparing, you know, this, but man, there were like kids as young as 4 years old roaming the streets at like 11 o'clock because they've got nowhere to go. And honestly, like for me, what really hit me, I didn't have kids at the time, but do you know how you see a paddy wagon? When you see a paddy wagon drive past just on the normal main road, they had a paddy wagon simply to pick up kids and get them off the streets. Like get them into. But then like we're like, you pick them up. Where are you taking them? Some of them don't have anywhere to go. Like it's
Bruh, it's
crazy.
yeah,
If you
it's
think
crazy.
you're doing it tough, there's other people out there doing it tougher, man.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, like, being a barber, you hear so many sad stories. I could sit here for hours on top of hours and tell you, you know, like, there's just so much shit. I remember the saddest one is I took an appointment with someone, and he told me it was gonna be his last haircut. Like, fuck. So they're like, I reckon, you know, everyone says, you know, your barber's your therapist. There needs to be a therapist for barbers. So I'm just putting that out there, man. I think barbers should come together and just talk about those sort of things, because that's some heavy shit to hear, you know.
Hard.
But like, and the thing is, I had no idea what to say. There's someone just like, oh yeah, this
It's pretty
this would be
confronting, eh? Like,
Bro,
it's
let's
scary.
stay.
So
So
like,
then I was just like,
goosebumps.
yeah, I was just like, fuck, I can't tell him, bro, it's gonna be all right. I don't know what he's going through. So I just cancelled my next 2 appointments and just had a chat to this guy, and fuck, you know, he's still coming to me now. So I just
Like even sometimes, like you don't even have to say anything.
yeah,
Like,
they
even
just want to vent,
listening, bro, straight up.
yeah. And I
It's
think
powerful, bro.
that's something everyone kind of needs to be better at. It's just listening. You know, there's too many times where someone's telling you something that they're not wanting you to jump in and say, yeah, nah, fuck, that's a shit go. They just want to hear.
They just want to like just unload what's
Yeah, they just
on
want to
their
unload
mind,
us, yeah, bro. But yeah, fuck.
Remember, be a 24-hour person.
Be a 24-hour. Honest, we'll find that quote somewhere. We're gonna chuck it up.
Chuck it up,
because
yeah,
it's even if we can screen record that part of that episode. Was fuck honest. It's so like, you know what it made me want to do? I wanted to go get the tattoo.
So like, how
So like, straight up.
I don't want to watch the say.
So like, I wanted to go get the
Sounds
tattoo,
interesting,
man. Anyways, we'll jump into a game just to lighten things up. So
Hey,
we're gonna
but I feel like that's cool, man. Like, man, I appreciate sharing this space with you, where we can,
Yeah,
where we can fucking joke and laugh and then just
100%.
instantly go like that.
hard.
You know, I think it goes to show the maturity of us.
Oh.
Edgewater. Ask me how to spell it. I'm not spelling it.
Yeah, because you went to Edgewater.
So you got a you got a tat of Edgewater on you or not?
Nah.
On his ass. Anyways, second game. Questions only. All right, scenario is thrown out to everyone. Huh? Our scenario is thrown out to everyone. Then we act out a scene by only asking questions. Now, if this fails, I got another game, which is similar. Or we just hold a conversation, but we'll go in alphabetical order. But we'll try this one. So the scene is court wagging school. I think someone brought that up earlier. It was you, eh?
Oh mate, I think you got the number 1 right there.
Yeah, you're gonna start us
The
off.
number
mate.
1 bullshit
You're gonna
guy.
start us off, mate.
So then how does that go?
So we try to have a conversation with just asking questions and making the conversation
Can't
flow.
answer it.
You can't answer it. So you can't answer it, then ask another question. You just gotta ask a question.
So really, I'll start.
Answer.
I'll start. Did you work school back in your day?
Did someone tell on me?
Oh, so you're allowed to say the words, just questions. Is that like
Just questions only.
You gotta answer the question with a
Nah,
question.
because you know how it's wag in school, like he's allowed to use the word wag.
Yeah.
but you've gotta answer.
But it's just
Yeah.
gotta be a conversation.
Yeah, you gotta answer the question with a question.
Yo.
Yeah. Okay, start again.
Go yours.
Did you used to work school back in the day?
Who snitched on me?
Am I gonna get in trouble?
What's it got to do with you?
It involves all of us. But who were you with?
Fail. You just you answer the question, then
So that was a bit.
tell it, that threw me off.
The pause.
That's what threw me off.
Oh.
All right, we'll go. Second scenario is your missus just gave birth.
Oh yeah. I'm still 22, man.
and 3 kids.
5.
All right, you want to start us off, Woos?
Wait, what was it? Mrs. giving birth?
Mrs. just gave birth.
Just gave birth.
Yeah.
Are you finished?
What's their name? Are you finished?
What's their name?
Sully, is that about pregnancy or is that
Is that after the baby or before the baby?
Sully, is that when the socks were soft?
Sully, they just looked at me and just push and are you finished? Sully, someone's gonna cup some hands tonight.
No, get started then.
Wow.
Sully, imagine
Are
asking.
we finished now?
Sully, one more. One more.
All right, last one. About to get into a scrap.
I'm not starting.
Are you finished?
Are you finished?
Start us off, please. Start us off. You're about to get into a scrap.
Where you from?
We're ripping out hills. We're ripping. Who we ripping, Us?
Boys, is that us?
Are you finished?
That's the question, King.
For that now?
Oh, Keen? Yeah, he said Keen.
King. Who's got my back?
Sully, one in, all in, or what?
So like, everyone's saying Keen. So like, oh man, cancer. Fuck, we're never playing that game again. I thought we'd try it again.
going off keys.
I thought we'd try it again.
Are we finished?
So like, all right, yeah, we'll play this questions one, but it has to be alphabetical order. So, just not even a question, just a conversation. Also,
I think I've seen this one. The 2 people on the stage and then they go back and forth.
yeah. So I'll start. Are we finished? And then your one will be B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barely.
barely. Yeah. So did you get those?
Oh,
and then
yeah.
your
Can either start or
starter
something
would be
up
C.
or...
Can we do it again?
Yeah. Might as well roll for D.
These nuts.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get an Edgewater player.
Class of 2011.
Holy.
Fuck. What a night. So like, this, I think, because this guy was the laugh of the night, he needs to choose the exit song.
Tell her, did you just cancel the game?
Oh, sorry. Straight to the conclusion.
Wait, are we still going?
Oh, fuck yeah. Just say you don't want to play, bro. Holy.
So I think he's trying to say your games are.
Fucking hell. Yeah, just come up with your own ones then. Eh? Anyways, fuck, I just found the next song goes on. Shout out to everyone for tuning in. That's us for another episode. We'll be back next week.
Thank you.
Yo.
Big shout out to the also sister again.
Yeah, shout out to you, Milan. And fuck your coach.
24-hour person, and are you finished?
Let's go. Local.Frauds signing out.
Fire,
On the CP, let's go.
tighter. What's mine is hers, vice versa. I believe you're the only one for me. I believe. Hey, them way there. I ain't gonna stop on the M way there. Cut through the lane when the M way's clear. Would you do the same, babe? Please say yeah.